Can Liverpool fans dream for the quadruple this season?
Anyone can dream. We won't talk about this because we focus on the game ahead of us. Today we beat them, we go to the final, we focus on the final when the time is right, and same goes for Villarreal in the semi-final.
You think Man City and Liverpool are the best teams in the world right now, the best football?
That's for others to say. What do you think?
I think they are.
Good.
Virg, what's the kind of stuff that you came to Liverpool for, to be winning all and trying to get all the trophies?
Yes, I think obviously FA Cup is I think the only trophy that we didn't win in my time here, and to be in the final is amazing, and we give it everything. But yeah, what you said, coming back from the injury, had to look at last season from the sideline was tough. So we'll see what it brings at the end of the season.
Does the comeback give you an extra motivation to go for the clean sweep? I know we're trying to play down the talk of the quadruple. I think every single person you speak to is going to mention that word. But I think if you've been out and been watching from the sidelines, now when it's back, it's beast season. You're trying to take it all, aren't you?
We'll try to win every game ahead of us, yes. And obviously if you do that, you get rewards for it. But I think no one did the quadruple, so there's a reason for that, because it's almost impossible. Something that others can talk about, press can talk about, and we just focus on the game ahead.
And looking ahead, you've got a final coming up, you've got a crucial semi-final coming up. As a player or as a squad, do you guys prioritise which trophies you want to go all out for, or is it when it's game time, it's game time?
It's game time, yeah. And what you said, we play almost every 3 days, and it's nothing else until the end of the season. And to be fit is not something you should take for granted. So you have to recover, you have to do the right stuff to make sure you're ready for the next game. That's nothing different today. So we travel back, you have to make sure you eat the right things, sleep well, and be ready for Tuesday.
Well, you said eat the right things, what's for dinner?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Cheers, guys.
Could you have imagined being 3-0 up in Manchester City at half-time?
If I'm honest, no.
No.
Because they are a fantastic team, and they showed it over the last years as well. And, but it's credit to us. I think Sadio, for example, was outstanding today. Very important for us. Overall, the team performance was great. With and without the ball, what I said before, and that's what we have to show until the rest of the season.
You've won one final. You're in another final. You're beginning to believe, or dare I mention the word quadruple?
You can mention whatever you want. I won't mention it because that is something we don't speak about. We hear these things from the media, trying to put even more pressure on us that we already have, but we don't care, to be fair. And I just focus on the game ahead of us. Today was getting to the final, and now the focus will be on recovery and make sure we're ready for United.
And does it set you up perfectly for United?
We are, sorry?
Does it set you up perfectly for the next one, and that's Manchester United?
Hopefully. Well, it was an intense game, so hopefully everyone is ready for another intense game at Anfield. It's a game that everyone wants to play. So look after yourself, like we always do, we always have been doing, and be ready for a big game.
Finally, Virgil, I remember when you left Southampton, you said, I want to go to Liverpool and only Liverpool. This is why. It's obvious why you wanted to come here.
It's very obvious that I wanted to come here. Yeah, of course. Liverpool is arguably the biggest club in the world. We play for trophies. We played for trophies the first 6 months already when we were at the final in Kiev. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, but as the years went on, we managed to get a couple of trophies, quite good ones. And for me personally, after coming back from the injury that I had last year, it's just amazing to be in all these competitions still. And have one obviously ticked off, and hopefully we can make it a special one. But we'll take a game at a time.
Do you feel a sense of momentum at the moment?
Well, yeah, but it can change pretty quickly. So we'll give it everything, and we'll see in the end of the season what is enough.
Was it different playing City on a neutral territory compared to playing in the Etihad or Anfield?
Of course. Today. I felt more that we played at home with our friends, so many friends compared to theirs, and obviously the game there, the first 15 minutes, it was always going to be tough, and also with the way we set it up for them, we were poor in the first 10 minutes on the ball and without the ball as well in the goal they scored. But it's in the past. We got a point there, and hopefully by the end of the season in the Premier League that could be a game changer.
Just finally on the fans, how important are they now in these games at Anfield as you're trying to build momentum to achieve a lot?
They're always important, not even for the rest. They've always been there. There's nothing new. Hopefully everyone can keep their nerves a little bit, because obviously it's nervy at times. But we can promise something, and we give it everything, and that's we'll see on the end of the season what we have achieved. But obviously for now it's looking quite good.
Virgil, can I take a quick